Right then, so welcome to part 2, ladies and gentlemen. You already know this gentleman here.
Getting the sun.
Just block that for us, looks lovely. We're down at Dunham, we're having, we're calling it a bonus match?
Bonus match.
Bonus hole match.
So I'm currently 1 over.
Yes.
Your level, and the rules of the... I don't need to have my arms. The rules...
Look very like you're on a holiday advert there.
Rules of bonus golf is in this part, you need to pick one hole where you get a bonus if you have a birdie. So if you get a birdie, it equals an equal. But if you get a bogey, it equals a double bogey. Now I think I'm going to save my bonus maybe for the last.
Yeah, I was thinking
or maybe
the same
for the next. I'm not sure.
This hole, guys, very blind one. You tee off, there's a white marker there, and it does dogleg a little to the right. So Peter is going with driver.
Yeah, I think with a driver you've got to wait quite a bit right.
Yeah, about
really.
20 yards right of the post, I'd say was a good line.
I'm going to go pretty much over that marker with fade.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Command. That's on a good line there. We'll see it hopefully come down. On a good line there. We'll see it hopefully come down.
That was quite a good bad one actually. It was a bit toey,
a little toesman, but
actually
on the right track.
Yeah, with this driver, I mean, let me get it out of the sun. Normally with these M drivers anyway, if you catch it out of the toe, it doesn't spin. But this particular model, this is the 440, the new one, if you hit it out of the toe, there's nothing on it. That must have been spinning about 1,000, I reckon.
I'm going to take three RPMs.
But I got away with it, and that's the main thing. So, driver as well, similar line?
I'm going to go a little more left because I tend to cut it a bit more. I'm trying to get this one out the middle for once.
Started a little bit further right, that could be in there somewhere. Depends how far it's gone, I think, doesn't it?
Yes, not the best.
It could have got through.
Yes.
There's only one way to find out, it's going down there and see it.
Very true.
I know. Started a little bit further right, that could be in. Well, as far as simple shots go, this isn't one of them. Well, you can't even see the pin. Where is it?
If you go in between these two trees,
I think you can make out the green. Even I can't see the hole. The flag is about there, and
so easy.
It's, you know what, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know what you're going to do. But one thing I do know is that your art of recovery during this round has been something to be inspired by.
This is just
Seve-like.
standard, really, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Couldn't have a bigger gap.
I actually think you aim for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
I'm almost tempted just to take it a little bit too far and go through this one. Over the trees, over the bunker, spin it back. No, I'll stop there.
If you were trying to do that, I would not be here with a camera.
Yeah,
I would be
whether you're on
a long way away.
straight through there, slight bit of cut, just not be greedy really is the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think front edge is a big...
Could take 2 putts.
Yeah. Front edge would be a very, very good shot from here. Good, is it going to get there? Yes it is, cracking shot, mate. Oh, unbelievable scenes.
Pin high, chance of a 3. Simple.
Right then, so the more conventional way of playing, Peter has found the fairway.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah?
Yeah, after seeing your shot, I kind of feel I'm letting the channel down, to be honest.
Yeah. We like variety on here.
If you want to cut this, I'll just
pick
it in and we'll pretend that you want. I don't mind. 89.
Flag over the bunker. I know what I'd like to see here.
I'm not going to lie, mate. I'm going to fly straight at the hole and hope it'll go.
Perfect.
I like the distance. It's one of my favourite distances.
Faves.
One of my faves ever.
That is a lovely pitch. Very nice.
Just slightly left, but
Well, 6 foot, you know, can't be too displeased, or are we displeased? Or
I've got very high standards.
oh right, okay, sorry.
Flag.
So for a birdie, after that magnificent approach, we're going to leave the flag in. It's just getting a little bit dark, so it'll be easy to pick up on the camera. Either that, or we're too lazy to go fix it. I mean, one of the two. You make your mind up, depending on how well you think you know us.
A little bit right to left.
A little bit right to left? Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm going to roll it in.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Time, innit?
Oh, I like the confidence. They're going to break in. No. Good for
Right.
pace though. Good for pace. Take it away.
Another bland par.
Well, that's all you need at the moment. You're leading by one.
I fancy there might be a turn of the tide here, though.
Well, I hope so.
I really, really hope so.
By the looks of it, there's not much in it, I don't think.
No.
It's pretty much straight up the hill, isn't it?
Well,
Which is slightly awkward. With this type of distance, it's always nice to just have just something.
minimal swing.
Yeah, just like a tiny swing. Just it makes it a little bit easier to visualise, but...
On that positive note.
Oh no, it's very much first world problems, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's too straight to put this one. It's too straight.
Let's see it in. He said in a questionative tone.
Why is your voice suddenly got
Yeah.
weirdly high?
He's got let's do it.
Is it gonna hold? Let's do it. It looks good. Yes, it does.
It was a really good putt, Peter.
What a lovely birdie.
Awesome. Great three. That's lovely wedge.
Thank you
lovely
very
drive. Lovely putt.
Back
That's
to level.
That's a three. Back to level. So, 2 holes to play. 2 bonuses in play.
And I think I'm going to take mine on this hole.
We shall see at the next 2 whether the
I can't
decision
remember
has
how
been
hard it
made.
is, I'm not sure.
Right then. So, decision made, Peter, or
Yeah, I'm not going to use my shot.
oh, Judas.
I remember it being a lot shorter and a lot
Going
simpler.
straight down there. Bunker's on the left edge of the fairway, not in reach. The green's actually just behind those firs there. So a little cut favours me if I can actually get one going.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much straight at that cross bunker, isn't it?
Yeah,
It goes
definitely.
A little bit left, a little bit right.
You are fine.
Not too bad. You know what? No, I'm going to use my shot.
You're going to?
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus on
Is
this.
that your final offer?
Final decision. I birdied this last few times I played.
Ooh.
So I'm just going to smack a drive right at that bunker. Hold that line, hold that line.
Oh, it's just clattered those. Did you get a favourable kick?
I've no idea.
Unfortunately, you can't rescind your bonus.
It was a little bit pushy, but I thought I got away with
I
that.
thought it was going to just land on the edge of them and be okay.
Right. Not good use of the bonuses. On the parts on my channel, if you watched it already, the bonus selections were perfectly timed.
Like we're on a quiz show.
Yeah, and on this one so far, not so much.
I'm in a predicament now.
I know, you can either go for it or risk it all on the last.
I generally don't like the last hole.
It is awfully difficult.
It's not that hard.
I know, it's not that hard.
I just don't generally play it well. Will I make 3 here? Yes, I will. I'm going bonus.
Bum, bum, bum. Bonus selected.
Boo, boo, boo.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh, sorry. Felt like Tim Westwood. Like Charlie Sloth or whatever his name is. His gangster name. I can can only get peep show in my mind. Oh, stop it, come on.
So anyway, it's a bonus. The bonus has been selected. Will it ever be played? We'll have to see.
Yeah. No noises.
Awesome. That's your best one of the day, that, mate. That was a lovely strike.
After all that tomfoolery,
Perfect.
I'm making 3.
Brilliant, brilliant drive.
Right then, so we find Peter in a predicament.
Yeah, it's...
The green's down there, ladies and gents. He's got a big gap here. If there wasn't these overhanging branches directly in front, it'd be pretty straightforward, but
there are.
there are, so I think
It's going to be a tricky one.
it's got to be a slider.
It's 150 to the left middle of the green. And it's literally going to have to be just a big raking slice, but keeping it low.
Make par would be the plan, I'd say,
Yeah.
with it being a bonus hole, excuse me.
I've already rescued one catastrophic situation, so
Mm.
hopefully be able to do the same again.
Yes.
Right.
This is gold. Lovely. Front edge of the green. Great shot. I think you've learnt something from me today.
Pleased with that.
That was awesome.
It's nowhere near as good as yours. Absolutely nowhere near as good as yours, but I'm happy with it.
But that is good.
It's good.
Well done.
Thank you. How far we got in, bud?
109.
109 with a scarf going on. Hopefully it's a scarf, not a... Well, you're either warming up or trying to rob a bank. I'm not sure which one it is.
Both, really.
I mean, it's a pretty...
It'll be a suitable temperature to do that.
It's a pretty straightforward shot in many respects. I mean, there's a bit of a ridge before and after the pin, but if you get it, well, online just below the hole, you've got a good chance of a birdie/eagle here. What are you going in with?
I'm going to hit wedge 3/4.
Okay.
109's normally like, well, what my 50 goes 120, but with it being cold and the green slope, I just don't want it, and it being soft as well. I don't want it spinning back loads. So
It's an insight into Matthew's mind there.
yeah, this choke down on it a little bit, skip up, tap in, back in the driving seat. Job's a good one.
Okay. Well, it was on the 5th hole of the last vlog that I really put it out of sight. Can it be the same? Oh, it's skinny,
Oh, the
it's
water, come on.
skinny. It's okay. Okay. I must admit I was getting slightly excited.
It'll be okay though.
Right then. So Peter, after that quite fantastic escape shot, has found the front of the green. He's got the best part of 40 feet up the hill.
I know this sounds silly, but I fancy this as well.
He fancies it, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not very often that stand over a 40-foot putt and be like,
I'm having
"You
it.
know what? Yeah, I can see this going in. But over this one,
He's got it, yeah, he's dialed in. When you know, you know.
I can see it.
Generally does help.
Just did hit it. Oh, you
Um,
bunker.
Well, I don't know whether to give him that or not. It's,
Hit it and I healed it.
yeah, after that, yeah, we'll make him putt. Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing. Damn it.
I was expecting so much.
Well, I did, I honestly.
I had utter confidence in you.
I stood over that and I thought, you know what, I was more comfortable over that putt than I was on the last. Which doesn't make much sense, but I just hit it like...
It's funny how things shoot
There.
your eye sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh well. Chance for a bird. Now yours is, well, yours is a more difficult putt than mine, I'd say.
Gonna swing a couple of feet outside the right.
It's going to be down on there, down the hill as well, but greens are looking very good, not overly fast in first week of January, but Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Come on down. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Right on line.
Take it away. The line was perfect, wasn't it?
They just look that good, you forget to hit them almost, don't they?
Thinking they look a lot quicker than they are because they're very nice surfaces. Anyway, back to the action. Rambling.
Just remembered.
You've got to take the chicken out, or?
Just remember, this is a bonus.
Oh yeah.
So it's got to go in.
This is basically the decider, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've still got the last hole that I generally don't play well, but we won't let anyone know that.
Push that. Oh, that was crap.
I didn't want to see that really. Not the most convincing stroke, but
That was crap.
naughty word. Take it away. You've still got a chance down the last.
So that is a bogey, which equals a double bogey. That was terrible. How can you go? How can you explain to me? Explain to me this. How can you go from hole? Look at other putts I've holed today.
I know, you've hit some very nice putts actually. That one on the par 5 earlier in this part, the putts you hold on your channel for some monumental birdies actually.
I've holed some great putts, and then I get over that and I just cannot get comfortable. I knew the line. Oh, what a plonker.
Rodney, you plonker.
So I need to birdie the last.
And I need to
you
bogey.
it for a half.
Well, we like a challenge. Let's get going.
Last hole, and it's as simple as this. I am 2 over with a bonus bogey double on the last. Oh, not that I'm still bothered about it. Not that it's still smarting at all. I'm over it because I put the bad shots behind me.
Like all good professionals.
It's a par 4. It's teaser forward with the winter tees. It's probably only about 380 maybe. It's not massively long, but it's just a slightly tricky. It just doesn't look an appetizing tee shot, does it? In fact, mentally, I reckon this is the most challenging tee shot on the course. Many a person has broken down and literally wept on this tee openly.
Not champions though. Not champions.
Brilliant tee shot, that. That's a fantastic ball flight.
Not letting you get in my head this time.
That's superb, that. I think it's probably just maybe drifting to the left semi, maybe?
It's an outrage.
It's a very slight dog leg, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I was playing for a little cut, but I've
It's a great ball flight.
figured something in my setup.
That was so straight. You figured something in your setup, please share.
No.
What's going to happen?
What kind of friendship is this?
What's going to happen? if
I've
you
actually
tell
just
me?
got a little bit more tilted behind it now. Just getting behind him, so I was a bit too level.
Flipping heck. We were having such a nice time all the way around.
I know.
I'm just trying, try and get a bit of information to share with you viewers,
Yeah.
so I can get a bit more.
Yeah, get a bit behind it.
I'm not telling you.
So the heat of competition really got to me there. No.
Right, come on, birdie. Force him into a par. Come on.
Yeah.
You're driving it well. Set another one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you thought mine was good. That's better.
It's more like it.
Is that little bit of info I shared with you then?
I just did the opposite.
Your left shoulder down at address. Love it, great shot.
Thank you. Right. Last 2 approaches, and that's in the rough, but it's a relatively decent lie. I'm pretty much on the same line, just About 40 yards further on, not to brag, but still 2 down, so I can't. It's okay bragging if you're actually winning. How far we got in?
112, buddy.
112, 112.
We go 50 degrees. If I can find it.
Yeah, the pins and the green is slightly raised from the fairway.
It's like that. In a little
Yeah,
plateau
probably
on the green,
can't see the bottom of the pin actually.
Yeah.
Lovely clubhouse in the background, beautifully still, although cold now.
Yes.
It has dropped. We seem to end these vlogs at like in the middle of the night. Can't we just start a bit earlier?
But then it'd be dark when we were doing it.
Well,
British winter.
eternal optimist.
Well, if you wanted to start, if you're willing for dark golf, I'm more than willing, but...
Oh dear. Okay, 50 degree. Straight at it, come on.
Hit the stick out here.
Ooh, travel.
A bit softier than I imagined.
It's okay, it's about a pin high, I think.
Wet under there.
It came out a bit funny, that. I almost had to dig it out a little bit more. Right, so looks like I'm going to have to hole this shot.
So, not 40 yards like you did say there. 26, ladies and gentlemen, just to try and regain a little bit of my manhood.
If you make sure I'm hitting exactly the same club, gap wedge.
Gap wedge, yes.
Hopefully stick it in nice
Yes.
and tight.
Let's see.
Just over half a swing.
Like just there.
Alright, come on. Keep going.
Let's see some serious magic. Well, it's right at it, turning a little bit.
Pretty good for distance, I think.
Yeah, just moved ball above your feet, just
Yeah.
moved a little left, but great shot.
Thank you.
Well done.
Last green, and I'm hoping for a bit of a miracle. I basically need this putt to finish up at my feet.
About there.
Oh, there, yeah. I've got a decent chance for birdie, but
Chance.
it was the last hole that really messed me up.
Last, I do fancy this one, but we all know how that's turned out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've said that twice now. Once it worked, and once it failed quite spectacularly. So depends which way it's going to go for you. Hopefully well. Hopefully well. Go on, mate. Roll it down.
Please tell me I've not underhit it again.
Okay, we'll have a spot on that. Just to give some context, that's literally, I think, probably as far as gimmies go, that would actually be one of the closest so far. But I'm definitely going to make it up.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if I hold it or not.
It's still going
It's
in.
still being
We're seeing it being hit.
Listen, I'm not being funny. I have seen 3 putts from
Who was it? Doug Sanders who missed to win the Open from there? Nicholas Troon? No, St Andrews.
Yeah, it was.
St Andrews.
Who
It was on the 80. It was Doug Sanders.
Who is it on the PGA? It was Ernie, obviously, recently.
Oh God, don't put that in everyone's mind.
But obviously the greens at Augusta slightly quicker than Seaman.
Yes.
Who was it? I can't...
Oh, Kevin Narr, was it?
Was it Nar?
Yeah.
I just remember someone recently having a really good time with it.
To miss the he missed the playoff, didn't he?
World's full of terrible putters.
I am not one of them.
Right, so I think it's just off the left edge, this. Restore some credibility.
Just a little.
A
bit of a wiggle on it. Very well done. Take it away.
Might have kicked off a little bit. I don't think
You're going to make me
you're
put
going
it.
to 3-putt from there.
Thank you.
Now, you might 3-putt from over there,
Okay, well,
but I landed that very well. No spin at all.
yeah, very well done.
Oh,
Thank you, Peter.
Well played,
Absolute
mate.
pleasure.
Good win.
Guys, if you haven't already, do and go and subscribe to Pete's channel. Some awesome videos, and I would imagine 2017 will be a great year for him.
Oh, absolutely. And guys, if you're coming over from my channel, please subscribe to Matt as well.
Thank you. Yes, thank you to Dunham as well.
Just put this in your pocket.
Oh, thank you. Thank you to Dunham for letting us
warm in
come and
there.
play. It's been fantastic. Course is in very good nick for January.
It's been brilliant.
Well worth a visit. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. Check us both out on social media. And I'll see you soon with more vlogs, guys.
Smooth as silk.
Smooth as silk. In this lovely background. We've just got Graham Neville here playing in as well.